Just finished off our main back squats and reverse Nordics. Went through 5 rounds, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. And then I did 3 sets of heavy doubles at the end. Strip the weight down to 60 kilos, so half of whatever you did max. This isn't really half, but oh, so light. A 3-piece superset here, 3 movements. We've got back rack, reverse, deficit lunges. So here, we're going to incorporate a little bit of a deficit. I mean, it's not a little bit, but we've got to do the same deficit we did last week, which was this big motherfucker right here. Lateral kettlebell lunges. This is one of my new favorite movements. All right, started to incorporate some lateral movement into my training with some sumo deadlifts with a heavy kettlebell for reps.
You know you're my favorite white boy, right? I owe you for this one.
I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on you. Get stunned if you want, and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong.
I'm innocent in my head, like a baby bone dead. Destination heaven, sitting politic with passengers from 9/11. The Lord's blessings leave me lyrically inclined. Shit, I ain't even got to try to shine. Guards and seamstress that tailor
Take these knee sleeves off. Don't really need them anymore. Proudly sponsored by Wrapped. Great fucking brand. Great brand, very reliable. All right, now we're gonna do some accessory work. The hammies, the tibs. So we're going 2 to 3 rounds here. 30 reps, 30 hip flexor raises, 30 hamstring raises, 30 tibialis raises, and then some overhead squat work. So just follow along and let's do this. Fuck. Now, straight into some tibialis raises. Over here with the tib bar. One of my new favorite tools. Proudly brought to you by the home gym guys. Thanks boys. First line of defense against knee injuries. Deceleration, key. If you're in any sport that requires deceleration, so quick stops, you're sprinting, and then you stop quickly, fuck, you need to practice these, baby. At the end range, and every now and again, bring it back through and squeeze. Burn, 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 burn. Fuck. There comes a point where there's actually nothing left in those shins to actually move the weight. Oh, that's a vomit feeling. So, just got finished with our last piece, those hip flexor raises. Wow, my hip flexors are on fire. You don't want to increase too fast with that movement, the hip flexor and the hamstring raises. Very lightweight, all should be controlled, making sure you're focusing on technique over weight. Now, the conditioning piece, 250 calories for time on the bike erg. It's optional, don't have to do it, but if you've got the energy, if you've got the time, go for it. Let's go. Now, we're gonna finish off with some conditioning work. 250 calories for time. Yay. 13 minutes, 12 seconds, 250 calories. There's the screen. 13 minutes, 12 seconds. Pretty happy with that considering the volume that we just did with the legs inside. That was a great session, guys. Well done. I'd like to finish off the session with some active, passive stretching, mobility work. I'd like to hit about 2 to 3 key stretches. Always work on shit that you're shit at, right? Don't just do stuff you're good at. This is a Jefferson curl. Start off light if you've never done this before, okay? I'm elevated here on a wedge and a step because I've already clocked just the wedge on the floor. I touched the floor with my fingers, so now I've got to go higher, which is pretty cool. I've actually gotten better at this stretch. So neck, shoulders, and then vertebrae by vertebrae. You know, all my muscles were holding tension, no injuries at the end. Feel good, but now we've got to loosen up. But you don't want to go too low too quickly, all right? So you can do some active work. This may look dangerous, but I'm also tensing my abs, tensing my glutes, tensing my hammies. My toes are straight. Everything's tight. And now I'm relaxed. Now I'm completely relaxed, letting the weight pull me down. Legs locked. You got pulses. Wow, stretches the entire posterior chain here, people. Oh, wow, every time I come out of that. So this is the next stretch, reverse synotic stretch. Quads won't drop straight away. I'll hold this position for a little while.
All the time. I think it's because of Catholic school. Yeah. Only I can't have. No, and if you're her husband, well, that was the best. Remember
Trying to kind of explore that range again in full. So just got to work on it day by day. Nothing fancy. Jefferson, reverse Nordic, cat cow, and you might add in one more like a seated butterfly groin stretch, like this. Tuck right in. Back up, back against the wall if possible, and open up the hip flexors. I might do that now. But that concludes the session, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned something. You can pretty much replicate this whole session. If there's a movement that you need help with, message me in the comments down below. I will get back to you and respond. And have a lovely day, guys. Peace.
Yeah, it's a really good show. And again,